On today's episode of S&R Motoring, well, the R is missing. So we were going to do a new video on Randall's Supra today, but as you can see, we're not in Randall's garage and Randall is not here. And that's because his wife went into labor late last night and gave birth to two beautiful twins. So everybody leave him a comment down below telling him congrats and all that good stuff. So today what I was gonna do, I kinda gotta take a break from the engine because I ordered some more parts that I'm waiting on. So today I was gonna try to do something that I've never done before. Well, I mean, this whole build is stuff I've never done before, as you can see in our previous videos. But today I was going to try to attempt a wire tuck. So I'm gonna try to put all the wiring harness inside the fender to make the engine bay look a little bit cleaner. So there's already a hole for it down here. So I just have to basically take the fender off and then feed all those wires through and then mount up all the electronics on the inside of the fender. So let's get started. So to remove the fender, it looks like there's a total of 7 bolts up here on the top of the fender. So that's 4, 2 on the bottom, and then one inside like the door frame, and then the scariest one is underneath here. The reason why I say it's scary because this is old and brittle, so there's a good chance it could break when you take it off. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that and see what happens. Alright, so I got the front deck garnish off, and surprisingly, only one clip broke right there. So that's pretty good. The actual piece didn't break at all, so I'm happy with that. So by removing that, you're able to remove this bolt now. And I've gone ahead and already removed these top bolts and the 2 underneath and the one inside there. There's no telling what's inside this fender well, because this car's been sitting for a good while. Nothing too crazy. I lied when I said I took the bolts out down here. I thought I did, but I didn't. They're still in there. So I gotta take those out. And it looks like there's another one inside here that needs to come out. And then the fender should come off. We'll see. lied about the one that was on this side too. It's right there. It looks like all the bolts from the front lip have to come off too. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 on this side. Another one bites the dust. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like there's one more bolt back there that I have to take out. But if you look to the right, there is a bolt blocking me from taking out the left one. And if we look under here, it's that guy right there, and it looks pretty scary. It just looks like a regular screw. So we're gonna let that soak in WD-40 for a little bit and see if we can get that out. Alright, so I got the fender off finally. And surprisingly, the inside of it is in pretty good shape. No rust or anything. I mean, not a lot of rust, but you know, down here, there's a little bit of rust, but it's not too bad. It's not like, it's still solid. It's not like it's rusted all the way through or anything. But yeah, now that I got the fender off, I can try and feed some of these wires through. Yeah, this would definitely be easier with 2 people, because what you got to do is you got to push these wires, the wiring harness, through this hole here, and then you got to pull it through this hole. So it would be a lot easier if someone was pushing and pulling at the same time, but I got to kind of feed it through a little bit at a time and use a pry bar to help me pry it out. But it's getting there. All right, after a few broken bolts and a couple cuts and scratches, I finally got the wiring harness pulled through this hole. So now I'm gonna route it in this area and attach everything that goes along with it. So I got this idea from the one and only Conquest Joe. So I'm gonna post a link in the description to his thread on starquestclub.com. So if you have any questions or anything on how to do that, you can ask him. Just kidding. But that's gonna do it for today. As always, we thank you for watching. If you wanna help support our channel and help us bring you build videos every week, you can go to snrmotoring.com and pick up a couple t-shirts or a hat or a hoodie. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And like I said, that's gonna do it for today, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.